Good evening. I am SIR-MuCOT, and in this video we're going to be talking about algebraic equation. What do I hope you understand by the end of this video? One is their definitions, what they mean, and secondly some related stuffs concerning algebraic equations. So one is, what is an algebraic equation? We have two words there, algebra and equation. So for us to further understand what an algebraic equation is, we explain algebra separately and explain equations separately. So now, what is an algebra? An algebra is a branch of mathematics that collaborates the use of words, letters and numbers or even symbols together in a formula to represent a certain quantity. That all this is just English. So now another one is what equation. What is an equation? An equation is just a mathematical statement that says that two quantities are what? Equal. So that is an equation. That is the simple definition of an equation. Now, example of an equation says maybe 2a is equal to what? 3. This is an equation saying that this is equal to this. So now it is now left for us to verify whether this is equal to this. Now, if you are given a condition, say a is this, a is in what? R. If you are given this condition, this is good. If you are given this condition, a is in integer, it is wrong. If you are given this condition, there is nothing here that you are going to multiply with a to give it this, but there is something here. 2 multiplied by what? 1.5, or 2 multiplied by 3 over 2 will give you 3. But there is nothing here that is going to give you 3. So this, if we are given this condition, this is wrong. If we are given this condition, it is wrong. But if we are given this condition, it is what? Correct. So now we have verified that given this equation and this condition, it actually what? Works. But given this equation and this condition, it didn't what? Work. So it's left for us to check if what? The equation is correct or not. So now what is that will now take us to what? Algebraic what? Equation. To define algebraic equation, I will now say that algebraic equation is an equation that allows all the features of what? Algebra. I think that is a cool definition of what? Algebraic equation. So algebraic equation, once more, is an equation that allows all what? That allows all the features of algebra. That's the cool definition of stuff. Let's now go over to what do we actually need in algebraic equation. First of all, we need the rational quantities. And what are the rational quantities? The rational quantities, or the rational stuff, anything, is the quantities we'll be using right from our primary school: the addition, the subtraction, the multiplication, and the division. These are what? Rational quantities. Now the next one we need is the exponential quantities to the power 2. Okay, the exponential. And the next one is the roots. So far that I've known, these are the stuffs we use in algebraic equation. We don't need much for now, because as time goes on, step by step, your knowledge what gets, is it brother? Yes, not brother, it gets big. So this addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, exponential quantities, and the root what? Quantities. All these are some of the things we need to start working in algebra. There are some of the things need to start working in what? In algebra. So far so good. Now explain what an algebra is, what an algebraic equation is, and some quantities we need in what to start solving some stuffs in algebraic equation. And I'm going to stop this video here. In my next video you are going to see some fantastic stuffs. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow me up. I'm Manuel Subscribe Timothy. Do have a nice day.